Raspilicueta. Havertz. No goals as yet. Marcos Alonso. It's a loose ball. Werner. Goes for goal.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Raspilicueta. Now it's Forlan. And it's Iniesta. Alexander-Arnold. It's Rashford!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Kaka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho. He spotted the run and played him through. And a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hoists it forward. Jorginho. Rudiger. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Raspilicueta. Christensen. Rudiger. Jorginho. Lukaku. Marcos Alonso. Battles to win it back. Iniesta goes looking. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Rashford.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Marcos Alonso.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. Forlan. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rashford. And that's been levered clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Vieira. Davis. And here's Rashford. And he just whacks it away. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, if this was a game where both sides played to their strengths, there could only have been one winner, but ifs don't count in football.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. High attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Mane has got himself a free kick. Thiago. Messi. Oh, good interception. Fabinho. Robertson. And here's Mane. Battles to win it back. Forlan has been found. Now it's Forlan. Back to the keeper and go again. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. He's had a shot! That carried quite a threat. Matip plays it forward. Jota gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Messi. Robertson. And here's Messi. Quick glance at going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And he's there to clear it. Vieira. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Jota. Henderson goes long. Shot at goal! Oh, sweet as you like! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Diogo Jota simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fabinho. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago. And it's Mane. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Ronaldinho. Forlan. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 40... He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Iniesta. And it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Jota. Forlan. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Forlan. It's got through to him. Now it's Messi, looking to force his way through. Room for a shot.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Pete.
Iniesta is the guilty party there. He's pinged one through here. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mane. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Iniesta. A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Fabinho goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Fabinho. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so...
Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Maradona battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guti. Maradona. That's a brilliant interception. Hakimi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. Zinchenko. Maradona. And here's Rashford. Shoots! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Rashford. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Wijnaldum. And it's Messi. Rashford. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cristiano. He's had a shot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
De Ligt. And it's Maradona. Zinchenko. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of...
He's tried one! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Messi. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Chance to break. Maradona. De Bruyne. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Has a hit! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Has a go! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nedved. Oh, some tackle that. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Going for goal! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you